Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode. I am this line.
I am the Fox.
And I am the snake.
And this is.
This is, in fact, the Sesh, the podcast where we do the podcast things. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, I'm here
Is
to
it-
do
wait, hold on.
podcast things.
Is this a podcast?
Guys, I think this is the
Apparently.
podcast.
Wait, hold on. The episode?
Guys, hear me out. This might just be a podcast.
That's
I
weird.
think it's the episode, guys.
Now, I'm
Why do
no
they call it
expert
the
here.
yap
I'm
sesh?
We're
Hold on. Why do we call it the
uneasy.
yap sesh though? Like, do we even
Because
yap?
it's a section of which we yap.
further.
Oh,
Yapping just
you're
means to
right.
talk obsessively. We spend a whole
Obsessively.
hour not shutting up.
Talking excessively. Today's
weird.
topic is superpowers.
Also, did you cut out or did you swear in the first minute like you just told us not to?
I did not.
Oh, I almost just tore you asunder, my son.
I'm like
Starts
positive.
just starts ripping swear words like a Beyblade.
Just starts dropping them left and right.
I'm about to
Today's
drop the bomb. The bomb.
today's topic is superpowers.
Yay!
I'm talking
Superpowers.
We're talking invincibility. We're talking about Marvel. We're talking about DC. We're talking about all the guys.
Those are superheroes, not superpowers. I mean, I guess the heroes have
They
powers.
have powers.
They're icons that weave superpowers.
Hey, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hit us off the gate with a question, boys.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
What's your superpower? Most common question.
What's a superpower you choose?
What would be a superpower you guys would choose? Let's start off with the host with the most, the least subscribers, Slime.
You make me sound like Beatles.
The host with the most shows him not having the most.
Yeah, he makes me sound like Beetlejuice.
Just straight cuts to him not in fact having the most.
Dude, I swear, if you edit all of our sub counts and add these,
Dude, you would top both of us and then some. I gotta work hard.
Well, okay, one, I wouldn't do that because I'm not that conceited. All right, let's calm down. Don't
Just slowly fades his number right into the frame.
just like slowly zooms in on mine and then pops my sub count on. No. But to be fair, on that note, I am very proud of how far I've come in the short
Oh
amount of time
yeah,
I
we
did.
all are. I'm actually kind of happy about you. I gotta
don't know
work.
if you can say
It definitely is making me want to try harder on my own videos. It's just due to my own scheduling. I've just been like holding myself back. But
Honestly,
even then,
that was my problem. That's why I looked for a good video editor, and I found a really good one.
I definitely want to get a video editor when I have the money to.
I mean, it
afford
doesn't
a
have
video
to be
editor.
expensive. Like for right now, mine is. I think. I'm not gonna go into specifics, but it's like. I think it's under 50 per video.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
I mean, no, I'm not talking about going far and beyond for a good editor. I was just saying, like, in general, where
Yeah.
I'm at, I'm currently at a standstill where I can't afford to buy myself a McDonald's Happy Meal. Yeah, I'm broker than a joke, and I can't even afford the punchline.
That's crazy.
Damn. That's funny.
All right, anyways, back to the topic at hand instead of making fun of my poorness. Slime,
Brother, you
what's your
called attention
superpower?
to it.
Well, first of all, my first superpower is eating this goddamn lasagna, because holy
Alright.
shit, it's good.
All right.
Anyway.
It hasn't been past a minute, but, you know, it's whatever.
It
Huh?
it
It
has
has-
in fact been past 3 minutes actually.
Oh, okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I'm just a liar. Hi, Reginald Singh.
Other man,
He said, "Hey, how's it
Other
going?
man thought
Liar here."
the dinosaur, bro. It's
Hi,
like,
I'm here.
Brother thought time was in fact not linear.
All right, anyways, what was your
Hold
superpower again?
let me give you like my top three.
Oh boy.
I said one.
Like, my most one. My
I
two
said
big
what?
fat. I'm giving you my top three.
Okay, top three
Anyway.
superpowers, go.
Okay. So, we got number 3. I'd like some sort of flight or levitation.
All right.
Power number 2, which is one that is really close to number 1, but there's just one other one that is higher. We're gonna go with teleportation. I literally pray to God every day that I wake up tomorrow with teleportation. I want it that bad.
Brother's on his hands and knees.
The
Actually,
day
yes.
he gets teleportation will be a sin.
No one will be safe.
Nobody.
What do you? I'm not gonna use it for bad, evil. I just want to be able to not have to get a driver's license.
I go. I'm
Excuse
just in
me,
the
and then I
shower.
do what all
Slime
my
is just
friends do.
behind me.
Oh
You want me to
no.
get your
Like,
back?
imagine someone's like, "Damn, I'm here all alone and shit, when my parents aren't home." And I'm like, "Where you live?" And they're like, Ohio." I'm like, "What address?" And they're like, 4173 Royal Allegra Lane. And I'm like, "Aight." And then poof, there I am. I'm like, "What's up, baby girl?"
Did you just
Check
dox
Imagine,
someone
imagine-
accidentally?
no, that's not a real. I got
Are
that
you
from Breaking
sure?
Bad.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got that from
What
Breaking
that what
Bad.
just
You
because it's
name
from a
my
show
address,
doesn't
dog.
mean it's not a real spot.
Look, I chose random numbers and I did the road from fucking Breaking Bad. So I'm
Okay, so he
positive.
potentially
Royal
doxed
Allegra.
someone. It's
Didn't dox
50%.
anyone.
It's 50-50.
Dude, 1347, that is more numbers than a street address.
I mean, if
Like,
you guys think about it, we could either A, just say a random address and just like put random words together, and literally, even if we do dox somebody, it's not a real address. What we're saying is not going to be real. I feel like I just said a bunch of random gibberish. Okay.
anyway,
Brothers
my
broke the
number
enchantment
one
table.
superpower that I
Sorry,
want
I'm like tired as
is
heck.
I want like omnipotence, bro. I want the ability to just like think
Oh.
about something showing up and then it just poops in my hand.
That actually doesn't seem half bad. Like a genie.
Like Yaoyorozu from My Hero, but without it coming out of my body. Like I
Without
just hold
me.
my hand out, I imagine a chili dog, and then poof, there it is.
Brother wants to be a short-term magician.
Do you think that character in My Hero Academia has a high metabolism? Because she has to
absolutely.
eat a lot of food in order to
Yeah,
like.
isn't that like the whole point of it?
Yeah.
That her metabolism is the
She
power?
creates things
Well,
only
obviously.
after eating certain things that have
Yeah.
the things that she's creating.
I feel like if she overuses her power, it can cause her to die because of like
It's the lipid.
no food or no hydration in her system.
Not even that, it would just be like the body not having the necessary materials within it to function.
Yeah,
Some
I feel
people
like
have
that.
hard work, but she has she doesn't work hard.
Pat, don't you steal my joke. How dare you?
I will steal your joke.
I will push you down the stairs. I don't know.
All right. The
Some people give a hard
Fox.
push, but some people push hard.
Low-key.
I am going to send you to the sun.
What's your
good?
top 3 superpowers?
Well, okay, if we want to go for the devious, I'm going invisibility. But since we're not, right? I would say either flight or did you come up with a joke, or why'd you?
No, I'm simple. Don't worry about it.
I just
Flying down my way to the local gas station to pick up a pack of Newports.
shut. Or
Trying to
Kinda
grease
li-
my Timbs.
can't get these rear bottoms dirty. Or the ability to like okay, you know what genies do, like I'm here 3 wish. I want that, but I want to be able to make the wish myself as well as have other make wishes for other people. Because
You just want what I want, godlike power.
maybe, but only for a specific thing. Only 3 wishes a day, and I can't be godly power. I don't want to be like bringing people back from the dead, and I don't want to change someone's mind, like how someone's mind works.
Can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't mind doing it. All right. Anyway, there's your impression of the day.
What even was that supposed to be?
Genie from the Aladdin. From Aladdin.
The infamous Aladdin.
Yeah, it's the
Good
part
movie.
where he turns into like a zombie as he's giving the wish rules.
You have another wait, did you already say your number 1 superpower, or what was it again?
Oh yeah.
It was
Mine?
flight. What was your superpowers again?
Mine was flight, partial omnipotence, and what was the last one? Honestly, super speed.
Able to riz.
No,
Okay.
super speed. Because flight sounds cool, but at the same time, my metabolism would tank, and I would just be a giant fucking potato soaring through the sky. So I'll pass on that one. Super speed would allow me to keep working on, would allow me to keep having a decent metabolism, but still get to places a lot faster. You know, and it would definitely beat out the need for a car. So think about it. Why purchase a fucking hunk of metal if that'll take me shorter time when I could just lace up the Nikes and just me, you know?
And just me. That's crazy.
but it's funny.
That is pretty funny.
All right, what
All
about
right.
you, Snake Man?
Go ahead, top 3.
Snake.
Yeah,
Sorry.
brother just pointed at the floor. Snake.
Superpowers are snake, serpent, and slithery reptile.
The ability to remove someone's ability to calm. Okay. Anyways.
Why did I really thought he was about to hit the foolish samurai warrior for a single frame? I had hopes. I had some hopes.
All right. If I had my 3 abilities, I think, or my top 3 abilities that I would love to have is gravity, able to control that hoe. You know. I feel like flight would do me. Flight is good. Don't get me wrong, but for some reason, I feel like I get way too sick of myself flying. You know, like air sickness.
Just
But
projectile vomiting down the street.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like flying would make me sick, so I thought that instead of flight, I would like have gravity because I like the idea of just like being able to go like jump higher and just levitate to one spot to another.
Okay, but here's a question that needs to be asked: are you changing the gravity for everything or just you? Because if you change the gravity for everything, you're gonna get fucking clotheslined by a Toyota sedan.
Oh, I just thought about that.
Yeah, just fucking wee wonk.
Honestly, I feel like it would be like that My Hero Academia stuff. Like I could do it for myself, and I can do it for things that I've touched. You know. For myself, I think I can control it, but like if I want to make an object, like a woman, or just like
Dad,
if I want to make an object levitate, I would have to like touch it, you know. And that would be like my 3rd one. 2nd one, I think super. What was it? It's that. It's that shit. It's that ability that Kid Danger has. Like he has like very, very high reflexes. Like his brain can detect something coming at him, and he knows like. Yeah, basically Ultra Instinct. You know.
Okay, but would it just be the reflexes of Ultra Instinct or the entire Ultra Instinct? Because Ultra Instinct is the reflexes, the damage, the key.
Ultra Instinct.
So which is it? Is it the reflexes or is it the entire thing? One thing about Ultra Instinct is just God, just without the ability to like raise the dead and
Oh, I think I would just do reflexes. I don't want to overdo it too much.
Don't want to monkey paw the wish.
Yeah. I think just like having a very high reflex would be very good, especially if you're like in a fight or
it's all fun and games till your friend tries to give you a high five and you accidentally kick his fucking shin in.
No.
Someone's trying to give you a high five. Hey, dude, bring it here. Wonk.
Bro, you shouldn't come at me like that. You scared me, dude. And then, what was my first one? I think just being able to phase through objects would have to be my number one.
I thought he was just gonna stop at being able to phase. I'm like, brother wants to be a part of the Call of Duty clan that badly, huh?
Yeah, I want to be part of phase. That's a natural superpower.
Brother wants to hit
when
360 no scopes in real life.
Think of China or US, nah, phase clan, dude.
Bro, what? Wait, what does China and the US have to do with the phase?
That's what I was gonna say.
China have to do with the phase plan?
That is a sentence no one has ever said.
It is a sentence that has yet to be documented, my boy. What the hell did you just say?
Only the political people are gonna get that one.
This dude's saying sentence is hard.
Only the political
Stop
people.
Stop taking my jokes. Stop it. I hear you down there. Stop it. No.
I want nothing more than the ability to steal this man's jokes.
You've done that enough. Go away. Go take one of his. Take one of his aneurysms. Go do that.
Don't take my aneurysms. If you do, you will get canceled. I promise you.
Bro.
How? Stealing is funny. Get him.
Let's
will
just
not be.
say this snake is more political than you think.
Oh, all right, Popeye. All right, Popeye.
How about airplane food, right? Am I right?
Don't you hit me with the fucking Seinfeld.
Let's just
Shut up.
change the subject to airplane food. Anyways, what's the deal with peanuts? It always lands.
Wait, I just remembered a question or a thing.
Oh,
Um,
another question is who asked?
no, I just remembered a thing that I asked at work.
What is it?
So it does actually have something to do with superpowers, kind of ish. So the question is, would you rather be able to summon any type of food at will, but only once per day? Like you just think of it and it shows up, but only once per day. Or you're given some sort of like magical microwave and you just like, click it, it does its whole cooking thing, and then when it's done, it'll give you a random food item. But every time you do that, it recharges like immediately. So you don't have to wait, but it's random.
I think I asked a question that was somewhat like that before, but it was a lot different. It was like a random food or a sandwich of your choice.
Can the microwave give you cursed food like not fully cooked food or like straight shit in the microwave?
No, like it'll always be cooked, it'll always be ready to eat, but you just don't get to choose what it is. But the trade-off is that it replenishes immediately.
What do you mean by replenishes?
Like, like you open it and there's a Big Mac, you take it out, you close the door, you open it again, and there could be like a bunch of bananas there now.
Oh, you don't put anything in it, you just open it?
You just click the timer or whatever, open that bitch, there it is.
That's
You just don't
actually
get
pretty
to choose
cool.
what it is.
Oh, imagine if it was one of
Or-
those kinds of. Hold up. Imagine if it was one of those kinds of microwaves where it's like, depending on what time you get, you're gonna get a type of food that has to be microwaved for that time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I feel like that would make it funner. The crazy guy that puts it in there for an hour.
Brother, at that point, yo ass getting slow
would be
roasted
me.
cockroaches.
So basically, the question is: choose what you want, but only once per day, or get infinite food, but it's always random.
Choose what I want for once a day.
My fat ass would not be able to handle one meal a day. Give me the random.
But like, you could get like a durian, and then like a single vanilla bean.
Just random food. Oh,
toss
like
them
a
hoes-
random food.
Just toss them hoes in the garbage and open the door again. You said it replenishes instantly, didn't you?
You fucking right.
You never said I had to
would
eat
go
what comes out of the microwave. I just have to grab it.
Well, hold
open
on.
that
He
bitch
says
and
like
grab
one. He said one food meal a day. Okay, so you can make the food. He didn't say anything about the food quantity. You can like have a whole stacked like pre-prepped food that you can just throw in the microwave as leftovers. And
I
depending
guess
on if
you
you're on a
would,
schedule
actually.
like mine and who needs a big plate like me, I could definitely that could definitely work wonders for me.
I did say just one food per day. So technically, your food of choice could be like one full catering platter from Subway.
One Chinese buffet.
Yeah, that'd be like 40 sandwiches.
Nah, fuck that. Most of Subway's meat ain't even real, bro. I'm not fucking with that.
Subway's meat's not real?
Subway's tuna was confirmed to not be legit tuna.
No, it wasn't.
Crazy, bro.
I'm almost certain.
That's more crazier than the lead that's in our water. Huh? Anyways, you know, it'd be cool if our superpowers were based off of our YouTube characters. How do you think your superpower would be?
Me and you would be probably furries, and he's just a sentient slime. There's not much.
I would be God. Have you never seen the anime?
I have yet to finish the anime. If you spoil it, I will massacre you.
I haven't yet to finish.
But you already know what Rimuru's power is. Just anything he eats, he can mimic. And he like takes their powers too. Literally God.
Hold on, before we continue talking, are we recording?
What you think we've just been talking for shits and giggles, not recording this?
No, just for some reason, I just feel like we weren't recording like last
Brother
time.
forgot to hear the intro I give it during every recording, where I give a timer to let people know, hey, we're going, and he's just like, in one ear, out the other. Hey, we live?
We did that I'm just saying.
We do that every day.
Okay, it was a one-time thing that the recording ended. I just want to make sure we're recording again. Okay?
I'm keeping an eye on it. We're still recording. I have plenty of space to record. I have got more than enough time in space to record.
All right. Okay.
We're fine. We're not losing
Do
any
you
of
think
this.
our superpowers would be cool though if we were based off of our YouTube characters? I mean, it wouldn't be cool, but it would be at least interesting.
I'd be a fucking furry at the very least, like anthropomorphic in a sense, because
I feel like you'd probably be like a werefox.
my brother. My icon is a fox, and in most of my thumbnails, I'm like standing on two legs, but still have fox attributes like hair and tail.
Yeah, you'd be
How
like
would that be a
werefox.
werefox?
You're already a furry, so
No,
like at the same
but
time,
you
this
have,
question
like,
doesn't
ears
affect
and
you
a
too
tail.
much.
All right,
Like,
first
you'd
off,
be able to
Reginald,
feel-
friendly fire.
You'd be able to turn into a fox.
Me?
and
My
go back
logo's
to
not a
some-
snake.
Yeah. My logo isn't a snake, he says, as it is in fact a snake, visible for everyone watching to see.
Prove it.
What do you mean? Bro doesn't know his own fucking profile. He just slaps one on in the morning, forgets about it. Pop one of these and forget about it type
I
shit.
have no idea what you're saying.
Bro said objection here, Sam.
Objection. I'm not a snake.
But
I'm
yeah,
a
what do you?
cobra.
How would I be a werefox though? Is the question, because I'm not following on that part.
Straight 1 second, gay the next. What's the difference?
Huh?
Huh?
Wouldn't that just be a mystery fox, like a fruit fox?
Oh.
Reem, you still have yet to tell me how the hell I'd be a werefox.
I literally told you, bro.
You really didn't.
Prove it. Say it again.
I said you'd be a werefox because in human form, you'd have the ears and the tail, but you'd have the ability to turn into a fox.
Okay, but I have
I was looking
more.
at D&D earlier, okay? I didn't mean to say werefox.
I have more like visual evidence of my character being a like anthropomorphic furry at best.
I'm gonna
Oh, what
kill
if
you.
you can see
myself,
the
dude. You don't have
werefox
fur,
inside
you
of
just
me?
have the ears. You're a demi-human.
You know what? I'll take that specifically because that's a nice reference you did.
Huh? If you were thinking that was Rise of the Shield Hero reference, it was not, but I'll take it.
That haw was so literal. I could hear the question mark slowly appear above your fucking skull, dude. Oh, the wheel is spinning, but the hamster is dead, I'm afraid.
The wheel is spinning, but I don't know where the hamster is. The hamster's there, but where's the wheel now?
The machine is functioning, but there is no power.
The machine is functioning, but I never read the manual on how to use it.
The door is open, but the key is missing. Wait, no, the door is open, but the handle is missing. That's the one. That's the one.
I have the door, but I don't have the handle.
All right.
Welcome to the Yap session.
Yeah, yeah. All right,
All right,
Reginald.
I'm like-
What do you think yours? How do you think yours would look as opposed to like budget serpentious?
Shut
That's
up.
really funny.
I thought
Well,
of it
if
first.
you look
I
at the-
promise.
Come on, look at the thumbnail.
I thought of him first. I
There.
promise.
He's like it's
That
like
is-
human, but he has a snake head, and he's like dapper as fuck.
Well, first of all,
Okay,
I'm not
but
a
even
snake.
while we
I'm
were
a
making
cobra.
that, we made a bunch of jokes of budget serpentious. He's not
Yeah,
defeating
yeah.
these allegations.
First of all,
he's
you,
not full
first of all,
snake.
hold
Great
on.
value serpent.
You guys didn't even think of it as serpentious until I said something about it.
I can pull up the screenshots of us talking to the person that made the photo and show the clip of me saying kind of looks like budget serpentious when Reem dropped it off.
Ain't no way. I hate you guys.
Brother
I do not
doubted it and then
budget-
immediately gave
I'm
it.
not a budget serpentious. I am better. I am him. He wishes he was
him.
me.
All right.
Shout out to fucking what's his name? I can't believe I'm forgetting his name right now.
Bro hit
Michael
the
Jackson?
Not Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, my favorite hell of a boss character.
So that's not hell of a boss. This has been you fucking.
my greatest homie, Michael Jackson.
What
Bro,
is fucking name? He does
I
the voice.
promise you, the main character.
He's
I promise you,
Beetlejuice
the
in the
main
musical. What's his fucking name?
Katy Perry.
Shut-
That's not Kate Perry. And second of all, I said his name.
Kanye West.
Then again, I don't know. Katy Perry identifies as. Anyway, it's the
Kanye
person who
West
voices
is
Dirk Pinches
crazy.
and Fizzarolli and plays Beetlejuice. In
Is you saying something? I'm Serpentious, dog. I'm feeling something.
Oh,
That's my own impression of Kanye West. You're welcome.
He's up to something. What is his
Oh my
fucking
God.
name, dude? I should know this. Alex Brightman. Shout out to Alex Brightman. God damn.
Yeah. Shout out to the guy that took us so long to know. Be more relevant.
No, he's very fuck you.
relevance.
Swear to God, I'm about to get actually fucking demonic, dude. Holy shit.
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I don't know the guy.
Brother is the
Oh,
levels of
my-
disrespect have yet to be documented.
I will.
My lord.
I can't
I'm so
really
sorry.
talk. He's more important than I am.
My sincerest apologies to Alex Brightman. I'm so sorry for forgetting your name. It's just been a while since I've had to think about you.
I
Not that I'm
I feel like that's
not that I'm saying
arguably
you're
worse.
okay.
My bad. My bad. It took so long. I just couldn't remember you.
Sorry, Mr. Alex. I
Dude,
did like your act as Jafar in Aladdin.
Dude,
I don't think that's Jafar.
They
mean,
look
thank-
alike.
Thankfully, we're not very popular, because if we were very popular, like, someone would totally clip this and send this to Alex Brightman.
Oh,
Who the
but
hell
once
is
we
Alex
do-
Brightman exactly?
Once we do, this will be a very funny conversation.
Okay, I can't hear you over him.
Broadway actor and voice actor. He played Beetlejuice in the musical. He voices Sir Pentious in Hazbin Hotel and Fizzarolli in Hell the Boss.
Oh.
Oh my golly. All right.
And like a billion other characters, dude.
Okay. Anyways, time for a little bit of history that I looked up on Google
Oh boy.
or Bing, whatever it is. I don't know what this computer said as. The internet. So, if you guys were wondering, the idea or the concept of superheroes, oh, I gotta say it in this faction, did you know was relevant? Oh, I misread this.
Isn't that a surprise? Almost
Hold
like we do, almost as if we don't have like 30 different clips of you going, wait, that's a different letter.
I'm reading this. Hold on, shut up. Anyways, you just keep talking. Let me reread this. I forgot. The concept of superpowers is relevant. I can't read this word.
I can tell
Let me
for
go
I
back.
I know for a fact this fucker's like tracing his finger across his
Babe.
fucking screen.
Shut up, I hate you. Babe, can you come in here real quick?
What the hell is
I
going
need your
on?
help. I need your help. Please come in here. I'm muting myself.
Oh my god. Alright. Just me and Loki.
Oh fuck, dude, I almost just died.
Oh.
Oh dude, I almost just died. That should not.
You know who else is excited for Houndmaster, the new killer for Dead by Daylight?
Oh, there's a new killer and it's not FNAF? Cringe.
Shut up, you fucking furry.
Shut your mouth. I am not a furry. I just happen to surround myself with a lot of animalistic
I
characters.
just happen to really like being a giant anthropomorphic animal.
Shut up. I'm not a furry, I just really like foxes.
I'm joking, folks. Shout out to all the furries out there. What's up,
I just-
gang?
What's
I'm
up,
giving
gang?
shout outs left and right.
He really is. Homie, don't stop shouting out. Never let this man in a library. He gonna get kicked out within 2 minutes.
Bro, stop.
They're gonna see you walk in. You're gonna get one breath in. They're gonna be like, yeah, all right, it's time to go. Time to go. Oh, that's funny. Is he really struggling this hard to fuck? Oh, dude, that's fun. Wait. Yeah, it's just me now.
It's not just you. I'm here, bro.
Brother despawned? Is he still
Bro,
fucking...
I'm ready, bro.
I'm giving you shit. Settle down. Is Reginald still fighting to read this fucking?
I'm just,
I know for a fact that while he was reading it, this fucker was like had his finger up to his like fucking monitor, trying to like drag it across so he wouldn't forget where he was.
bro.
Oh, dude. No disrespect to the guy. He a good man. He a good man. He a boy. He one of the
I
boys.
love Reginald. He's just kind of Portuguese.
Not even Portuguese. The correct term is
That was-
dumb, but you know what? We'll take it.
I swear I just saw a person walking by in my peripheral vision, but I look up and there's no one there. Sick, schizophrenic or something. Anyway.
Daily schizophrenia check. All right. Love to say it.
True. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Fuck, what were we talking about?
Yes.
Him.
We were clowning on
Portuguese.
Reginald's.
So that was one a Markiplier reference because he was like, "Oh, you're so Portuguese," but also
What about the
because
Portuguese?
I was looking at my notifications and Duolingo had a notification, and they were telling me to remind one of the people on my friends list to keep learning Portuguese. So I just like spat it
Duolingo will
out.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
If you
kind of
have
hate
notifications
that.
on.
It'll
It's
try
just-
to get you to remind other users if you're friended.
Not like a lot, but every now and then it's just like, hey, this dude's been off for a while. Why not shoot them a little wave? And inspire them and motivate them and remind them to keep learning this language.
Partially cringe.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool though.
Anyways, very sorry. So I pulled up the wrong information. It used superpower as a government standpoint. So yeah, I misread that heavily.
Heavily,
and the other
heavily.
hand, heavily, whatever it is. Anyways, the first superhero was the Phantom. It was created in 1936, created by Lee Falk, a USA person. So yeah. Do with that
Okay.
information as you want.
Okay, this is no beef, but I gotta ask because now I'm curious. When you were reading that, did you have your finger on your monitor trying to keep track of where you? This is no beef. I just want to know.
I invoked the fifth.
What's the fifth? Like the fifth cheeseburger you
The
had
Fifth
this morning? You fat
You can't talk, shut up.
That
Yeah,
is
now
a
me
max
eating a whole
prestige
fifth
friendly
giant
fire.
plate.
I'd
You
like
you
to-
you had a piece of lasagna ready to go for this podcast.
You had a whole half
cannot
of lasagna.
talk.
You still got grease on your shirt and on your fingers. Dirty as. It's your what? Did you say cheat day?
My anniversary? Hello?
Oh, it's your anniversary?
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Wait,
Yeah,
is
3
that
years
actual?
back.
Is that actual?
Yes.
Holy shit! Congrats, brother.
Thanks. Yeah, so we went to kind of a fancy restaurant
Right.
that I've actually never been to. I can tell you guys what it is later. I got this like lasagna thing there, and I had it left over, so I got a little bit of the munchies. So I walked in here before the podcast, put that on a big ass plate, because holy shit, there was a lot left. Because I barely ate anything. Because I was playing Plants vs. Zombies the whole time.
Motherfucker.
Plants
The
vs.
girl
Zombies
was
is a
just
good game.
watching me play it the whole time. I was geeking out about it like I was a tweak from South Park. I was actually doing like Tweak's mannerisms. Like I was just like, I'm panicking, and she was like, "You're fine, dude. Like you look like you're actually winning." And I'm like, "I'm panicking," because I used 50 sun to plant a sunflower instead of saving up for a pea shooter. I was tweaking it. I was like tweaking out.
Brother hit that
Like,
like
I was
old clip with like the guy in like the plane with the cockpit like grabbing the fucking napkin, wiping his face, and then putting it down only for the sweat to like fly right back down his fucking forehead.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, yeah. So I just popped that in the microwave. 8-day sheet.
Brother
still have
was
some left.
stressing with a capital K.
I was totally stressed.
trying to find-
superpower.
I'm trying to find the Phantom superpower, but I cannot figure it out.
Excuse me, Danny Phantom?
No, I don't think it was Danny Phantom. So anyway,
I don't think he has
podcasters.
a superpower. I'm pretty sure he's just like, oh yeah, he has no superpowers. He's just basically like the first ever edition of Batman or the Punisher.
So there was different models of Batman. That is information.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy was like the first idea of, or like inspired by like the Punisher. Like whoever thought of the Punisher must have looked at the Phantom and thought, I feel like we need to do better, make it more grim. So this is actually pretty cool. But what else can I find out now? Other than that, did you guys know the most sold or made comics is the Batman series?
Checks out.
If
Checks out.
if that's any surprise, guess what's the second?
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
Close, but not him.
Superman.
Yes,
Mm,
Spider-Man is actually the fourth comic. There's a lot of issues though.
sounds like me checking into my therapist.
No, but whoa, hold on. I just thought
Funny.
about that. That sounds sad. Get a life or something. I
Wait,
don't
shit, that
know.
does. Hang on. Also, wait a fucking bro hit me
Yeah,
with
but
the get a life. Damn.
so basically the top three
You're doing
superheroes
great
with good
invisible
comics
thing.
is Batman has 14,358 issues. Superman has 13,164. And coming in third place is none other than Wolverine with 2,912.
Damn.
It's actually pretty cool.
I know after hearing them numbers, Spider-Man got to be far from okay.
But that's really
Apparently.
funny.
My boy got to be thinking about going to see Uncle Ben after that one.
I wonder if if they even make these
That's
comics.
funny.
Do they even still make comics or no?
Probably digitally if they do.
Marvel? Yeah, they fucking make comics.
Like paperback comics?
Yeah, they probably do.
I was gonna say if they do, it's probably like digital because, you know, technology.
Well, no, they still print physical ones. They should.
I could see it. What is the most popular superpower?
I feel like it would be invisibility.
I'm looking it up right now, actually. But what do you guys think it would be? What do you guys think it would be?
I'm saying invisibility.
If I had
And
to pick
Invisibility?
reinforce.
one, if I had to pick one,
No,
I
not
want
your
like
favorite one. Like, what do you think? Like in the world,
yeah. What do I think in the world? What?
what do you think is the like overall favorite superpower?
Oh, I feel like it would be flight. I think the first
Ain't no.
superpower people think of. I think the first superpower people think of when they think of the phrase superpower is flight, super strength, super speed, and that's it. But I think flight always comes first.
Is he right?
Is it flight?
Hold on. It's for some reason whoever posted this website decided to put the most favorite one at the way bottom of the list.
That's funny.
What the? This is not what I thought it would be. Biofused turns biofuse. What? The ability to turn a character into a super team out of themselves.
Mitosis?
My bro is a whole amoeba.
Basically, so when sharing
Bro
or
is a
copying
powerhouse
powers isn't an
himself.
option, a hero or villain duplicates needs some help. Basically makes copy of themselves that are better than the original person, giving them random superpowers.
Mm.
So apparently that is the most favorite superhero out of a whole
Superpower.
out of a greatly asked person. My choices of words are retarded. Alright. That actually kind of pissed me off.
It's just, what, me correcting you, or you not you're not guessing it right?
Like just just when I looked it up, like what's the most favorite superhero or superpower and stuff like that, and my answer kind of pissed me off. It was just like I did not think of that. Who would think of that? Who has this superpower? That is so dumb.
Bro's about to actually throw hands with the Mofka that has this power.
We're going off of a different listing because that annoyed me. Super strength. Super strength is the most favorite superpower. All right, forget about the first one. Whoever thought of that as their favorite superpower is an idiot. You guys ever had conversations with people who are just like talking about superpowers? What kind of answers did you get out of them?
I've never had like a heated conversation about comic books, mostly because I don't talk to many people who, own comic books. But I feel like
comic book. You should visit me and we should battle in Yu-Gi-Oh!
How is that in any way related to comic? I mean, I guess the manga.
I don't know, bruh.
He's tired of playing with himself with cards.
That's actually true, bro. I need someone to duel with, bro. I got protectors for my cards.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
You've never had a heated conversation with somebody about like comics or superpowers?
Not once. No, not once.
Well, you're about to right now. I'm joking.
Brother said, "You ready?"
I hate the way that you think. Hate the way that you like superpowers. I hate the way that you speak.
I hate the way that you thought about that. I hate the way that you think like that. I hate the way that you thought about that superpower. I hate the way that you look.
Why do you turn Brooklyn for a single frame?
Oh,
shut up. Anyways, Slime. What about you? Have any funny conversations?
Have I had any funny conversations about superpowers?
Yeah, or just aggravating.
Aggravating. Ooh.
All right. Well, basically, I'm gonna use I have one. Basically, I'm just gonna use like the first of their names. Okay, you'll probably get them, but
maybe don't.
Maybe maybe don't. Wait, no, don't.
Maybe don't.
Don't use their real name. Give a different name.
Oh, I was just gonna use first letter, but
that's probably not good. Just give him a different name. It's better.
Okay, so Tyler the Creator and Rick Ross. They were both talking about superpowers, and like I thought it would be cool, but they literally led this conversation on for like 2 hours.
The last two people I would have thought talking about superpowers.
Okay, and like here's the thing. I like started up the conversation asking like Tyler what would be his favorite superpower, and he thought of just like what was it? The ability to like transfer into someone's evil thoughts. So if you have an evil thought, you will basically be in them. I forgot what it was called. It was like dark matter or whatever. It was something weird like dark matter.
That power description sounds a little sus.
It is, but basically if you had any kind of evil intentions, he would basically be there no matter what. And Rick was just like, nah, that power sounds dumb. You want to hear my power? The ability to be God. And I thought that would be cool, but like I still tried to dumb down the conversation of just like picking a basic superpower, because it like at that point everybody would just pick God. Like what's the point of talking about what's your favorite, what superpower would you rather have? Like, no, you can't pick God, because I feel like that's just an off boundaries like answer, you know? But they just kept on going heavily into this conversation, and just like, oh, you can't do that because I would be there no matter what. And like, no, I had the power of God. I would just get rid of you and every thought of you, every existence of you. It was like, yeah, but I counter that ability. I would just be there no matter what you do.
This sounds like kids who are just starting to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, trying to debate whose cards will win.
Literally, dude, it was. Oh, what?
I'm pretty sure Loki cut out there for a good shot.
Did I?
I think you did. You said something about like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Huh? I said that sounds a lot like when kids are just getting into Yu-Gi-Oh and they're having like an argument about who's whose deck would beat whose.
That's funny.
I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's just in every card game, though. Definitely in Pokemon.
That's just
It
5-year-olds,
sounds like
dude.
yeah. No, darn it.
It really was,
Yeah.
though. It really was. And Mr. Boss
Said on God. You can't be looked.
and in the store, Mr. Boss Man, that I'm gonna say is just Boss Man, was like getting really annoyed of the whole conversation, so he just walked all the way to the back while Tyler and Rick were just like yelling at each other, debating whose like answer is dumb and like that you can't defeat the other person. And they were just
Mr.
like
Boss Man.
it just turned into like this one TV episode where like he traveled into one dimension just to go into the same dimension, and it was just like, how are you in this dimension? I deleted the other dimension that you were in. It's like, yeah, but I can follow you. Like there's no getting rid of me. It was just like a
Bro wanted to be
drawing
the
a
snail
circle.
for an argument.
It was literally drawing a circle inside of another circle. It was just so annoying.
What are
And
you,
like I
bear
tried
from
like
SpongeBob?
dumb. Say again.
What are you, that bear from SpongeBob, afraid of circles?
I want to say it was that. And like I came up with the same answer. I was just like, I probably have like super reflexes and stuff like that. So I would just like be there, be sort of untouchable in some way.
That would
And
be a Super Saiyan.
honestly, that would be cool. That's just pre-workout though, if you think about it.
But there's not enough pre-workout in the world can let you just, shoot bluish beams out of your hands, brother, man.
Yeah,
Well, you
touch
can
your
do
tongue
that-
to one scoop of pre-workout, and then boom, you're an otherworldly alien creature.
One
Well,
sip
hold on.
of the
Hold on. What's your
creatine milk
guys'
just
thoughts on
becomes
a
an
Super
otherworldly
Saiyan?
creature.
Let's talk about that now. Super Saiyan. What do you think becoming a Super Saiyan does?
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, the power boost and the power, like, and all that stuff would be cool, but at the same time, good lord, that lifespan. I think, I'm pretty sure the lifespan of a Saiyan is not that long at all.
I thought it was longer.
Is it?
Something like that.
I have no idea.
I'm
It
pretty
might
sure
be longer.
Super Saiyans last like 200 extra years than a regular human.
Okay, in that case, never mind. Hand me that damn Super Saiyan serum. Hand that shit over right this minute.
Yeah,
Hand that
because
brother over right this goddamn second.
and besides Super Saiyans are like the Saiyan race is honestly probably the most healthiest race you could ever think of. They base their diet solely off of protein and like carbs. Like that's all you'll ever eat, and then they train like crazy. So
It's for
I think
muscle and energy, bro.
yeah, that's why I believe like they can last up to like 200 years. Should I look it up?
I mean,
I'll
why
look
not?
it up.
Good.
I love how we went from superpowers to superhero comic books to Super Saiyans.
Yeah, superpowers to Super Saiyan.
How long can you go without food? I didn't even
just-
look that up.
Excuse me, why are you? Oh, is that what you were looking up, really?
You can last up to 3 months without food?
I feel like
Yeah,
that's
it's the
capped.
water Pikachu. Oh, it's not capped. That's what your fucking fat reserves are for.
I suppose, but that's a game of
Yeah, it's not healthy, of course, but it's possible.
just be prepared to never eat again, because if you manage to survive that, you take a bite out of a single apple and your atoms will just despawn.
No, actually, you're right. I don't know if you know, but that's actually correct.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I forgot what the condition's called.
You gonna go to sleeping high to flying high because you gonna be a goner.
Okay, that answers none of my questions.
Some people have high sleep, but we sleep in high.
That also doesn't answer my question.
Sleeping high?
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, his thing or wait, you're just looking at?
Guys, we should start a dap up tournament.
No, you're still on about that fucking deck.
Okay, I guess never mind.
Guys, what if we had the ability to have the
Fine,
perfect
unless
dap
somebody-
every? Yeah? How about it?
Nah, I'm good.
You wouldn't want the ability to have the perfect dab every time, no matter
All
who is with.
you think I'm going to sit and get on my knees and pray for a fucking max prestige height handshake, brother? I'm good.
Well, you don't have to get to your hands and knees. What if someone walks up to you and they're like, "Hey, I got this power syringe right here.
You think
I
I'm
can
about to
inject you
put some
with
in
power."
my
I
arm to
know.
get a
I'm
glorified
but
high five button? No.
well, okay. How about what if they're like, "Hey, I got this pill."
Brother, it's the same thing.
Hey yo, I got this Fen.
Excuse me. Hey, yo, I got this pill. Got really dangerous chemicals in it. It'll give
Oh,
you
I
the
was
ability to have the perfect
okay.
shot.
Finally, just came up with an answer. I was beyond wrong. You were right. You were right, Loki. Their age is not that long.
How long do they last?
80 years.
Oh, that's
80
even
years?
that's even shorter than human lifespan. Because I believe
Yeah,
human
human
lifespan is like
lifespan.
100, 102.
I think it's
I guess
like
they age. I guess they
yeah.
age fast. Could explain why in the Dragon Ball series, Goku was a kid 1 second, and then
Next, he's a
one
full
whole.
adult man. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
basically like basically became older than Chi Chi.
basically. If the series keeps going, he might just be old enough to be her granddad in the most literal sense.
Yeah. There you go.
That's kind of upsetting to hear.
That is really upsetting. Because it means we're gonna have to get a Dragon Ball where Goku isn't in it.
Or we could just end the series before that happens and stop beating the dead
You're right.
horse.
Yeah, Goku becomes Grandmaster Supreme Kai and just like, I'm retired, I'm no longer a fighter.
R.I.P. Akira Toriyama.
Rest
Yeah,
in peace,
RIP.
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Japanese man that I can't pronounce his name. Anyways, what's our timestamp?
His is probably 8, mine is like 8 flat.
8 minutes. Alright, well, what's your guys' thoughts on superpowers?
The idea of them are cool, but 9 times out of 10, the catch that all of them have, it makes it almost not worth it. Almost.
Do you think it's like a My Hero Academia thing where it's like a muscle that you can just train to get stronger?
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
I
Depends on
feel like you
depends on
could
the
in
comic.
fact train your ability to make it to like better its like flaws and weaknesses, but I feel like it's also very finite. There's only a certain amount of training that'll actually give you like
Well,
rewards to the training.
it depends on the kind of power. If it's like a physical power, like super strength, or I suppose super speed in a way. Um, like with Ida, like his super speed comes from his engines in his legs. Meanwhile, Flash, it just like kind of comes with him. But like if you have that kind of thing, I feel like you could probably train your legs to handle more pressure, and then you'd be able to like run faster, or maybe you could start lifting heavier and heavier things, and then at some point you'll be able to lift whole entire skyscrapers with your pinky finger.
I don't know about
Ooh,
that last part.
hold on. I just thought of something. So,
Mhm.
if you guys don't know about this part in the muscle, have you ever wondered why you ever fatigue or get really tired between each rep or whatever? It's because of a muscle buildup that's in your skin that happens when your muscles do not get enough air to like pump out the like sweat that's in your muscles, okay? So like that's the reason why we can only do so much at a time. There's this
Mhm.
guy, I think he's still alive. He does not have that like atom in his body. And if you know what that means, he basically can do as much of whatever he wants and feel no pain from it. Like no fatigue, no tired, no slag, like nothing.
Oh
Brother
yeah,
got a premium pass to
there's
life.
a
Boy, what in the hell?
there is a fucking thing in humans that's like, all right, that's enough, guys. Stop building muscle here.
Yeah, and that's from a certain thing in your body. I forgot what it's called. But once your muscle builds up enough of that, I'm gonna call it a juice because why not? Enough of that juice, it basically can't do anymore. Okay, like you have to stop
Yeah.
and put the weight down. His body does not have any of that, so he can't. So his muscles don't build any of it. which means that there's enough airflow going through his body that can proceed to keep on pushing, and breaking itself.
That's wild.
Yeah. He also
That's
became
wild.
he also became a like super country runner. I think if you look him up, I think if you just look it up, you'll probably get his name. But it's actually pretty crazy.
All right, we should do our final thoughts. 'Cause we're at like 5 minutes.
Apologies
Final?
for not talking much this episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I was totally distracted like the whole time.
I'm gonna assume by that lasagna of yours.
Yes and no. Half yes,
Still
half no.
eating it, you mother flipper.
It's basically done. I don't know if I'm gonna eat the last bite. Probably.
Brother was just shoveling that fucker the entire podcast.
You just want me to come
Yeah,
over?
yeah,
I can finish the rest of that lasagna for you.
And once you fucking, I don't know.
You know, for a
Don't you-
solid second, I really did not think he was about to talk about the lasagna. I'm just gonna keep it an entire stack. I did not think that was where the sentence was going.
I'm gonna eat spicy ramen when I get done.
Ooh.
Nice.
This is the good stuff. Burns your mouth, makes you want to cry and die in the inside.
Damn. I don't know if it's the
Favorite
good stuff.
superhero. I like
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man the most.
Oh yeah, favorite superhero quickly. What's your favorite superhero, Loki?
Static Shock.
Nice.
It's kind of gay. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, brother. What's
Yeah,
yours?
yeah,
What,
okay.
Batman.
No, Iron Man. Duh.
I just.
Is that actually your favorite?
Yeah, Iron Man. I like Iron Man.
I mean, Moon Knight. Moon Knight is kind of up there, but that's just because he looks cool. I actually don't know what he.
Ooh, Moon Knight is cool. If you don't understand, Moon
I don't
Knight
know
has if you don't know who he has like 3 superpowers basically. One that's like a detective that can box fight your ass.
Yeah.
One that is like his warrior. Like if you're trying to throw down, he will throw down. But he is very cool like that in his form like that because what was it? He basically does not care what you do. You will, if you try to aim a shotgun at his chest, he's gonna still run at you full force, not slowing down in speed.
Nice.
You try stabbing him in the gut while he's punching you, he's still gonna punch you with the same force. He does not care. That's why
Speaking of that,
Deathstroke. That's why Deathstroke will not fight him because apparently,
I thought it was
it-
Taskmaster.
no, it's either Deathstroke or
They're two
what's
different
his
people.
face?
Taskmaster and Deathstroke.
Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Taskmaster?
Yeah, Taskmaster won't fight Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, because like Moon Knight there's no special moves with Moon Knight. He will just come straight at you.
Yeah, it's just because like he'll keep coming no matter what, and like he has no limit. And Taskmaster's just like, yeah, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
I'm pretty sure there's 3 or 2 forms of Moon Knight. I don't know the third one,
Yeah,
but like those are
I
the
think
only
it's
2 I
3.
know.
Because
I
I
think
saw a clip from the show, which I probably should watch. It looks
I
pretty
think
good.
his third one is like the ability to enter the God state that his superpower comes from. Because his superpower is basically becoming a demigod with 3 identities.
Yeah. Anyway, last minute, finishing thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't be afraid.
Closing up.
Don't be afraid to talk about what you like with your friends. It's always good to share ideas and maybe learn some new things from it.
Dreams are achievable. Don't let your flaws slow you down.
Word.
Drops
Keep
the N-word.
go what?
Brother stun locked him real hard.
Going, keep pushing, don't give up, even when your body says no. If you need to brush your teeth and you really don't, get your ass up and go brush your dang teeth, bro.
Matter of fact, sleep with your teeth brushed.
Oh, that's
Listen.
that.
From a
That don't
personal
sound right.
standpoint, there's some times where I don't want to do something or I don't think I can. But you know what I do? I get up and I do it because it's for the greater good. And I may be tired, I may be slacking,
Why are
but
you
at
from
the
the
end of the day,
Bronx?
I'm better for it
From
because
the
I'm putting in the effort and I'm putting in the work. That's what you got to do, my man. Do what you got to do.
Why
do
are
what
you from the
gotta
Bronx?
do.
Do what you got to do.
And another
three of
thing is,
asking why
what's your
he's from the Bronx.
superpower? If you, to the person watching this video, if you made it this far, what is your superpower?
What would you like to have
Oh.
as a superpower?
And if you say God abilities, I'm gonna find where you live.
That don't say that.
He will not be doing that. Anyway, thanks for letting us distract you today, and we'll see you in the next one, which will be very soon, actually.
Very soon, for a
Yeah.
certain reason, explanations are probably not going to be given. Bye.
What's the next one?
Have a good
Nerd.
week, everyone.
Nerd.